Hey guys, it's MadameWario. Welcome back to more Let's Play Viva Piñata. Last time I said that I was going to rename some of my piñatas before I began a new episode, but that didn't happen because this sweet cat with a freaking fishbowl on her head did a little dance and interrupted literally as soon as I stopped the recording. So I didn't capture that, unfortunately, and I was like, really, chick? You chose right now to come in and be like, hey, I'm gonna pimp out and do this sweet little dance and no one's gonna see it. Cool. Lost memories. She says, oh joy, you've swatted me. Guess it's back to the pet shop for me then. You should drop in, buy a pet or accessory, or just brighten up my day or something later. Okay, so that's what she says. I have no idea what her name is. Did it say? Either way, we can now visit the pet shop, which is super exciting to me because I love pets. Pets are so much fun. And don't worry, I'm not going to waste time renaming everything. I am going to set some ground rules for names, though, because I would love to continue hearing your suggestions. We have Rice Krispie, as from the last episode, that is a Mousemellow. And then we also have our first snail that is not a demon. He is super cute and happy, and he's Bamboo, as suggested by one of you pimps in the audience. I will say I will be naming permanently the first two piñatas of each species, as we are obviously going to try and breed them, and I'm sure certain species might disappear after a while, at least until our garden is eligible to grow. So in other words, I'm not going to be naming all the worms I have in my garden because that would just be really pointless, because they're either going to get eaten, unfortunately, or they are going to be sold. But I will name one because I really like this name, because this is a word I used to say all the time, and I've always loved this word. So I'm going to go ahead and rename this one right now, and this will be the only one I'm renaming in this episode. Don't worry, I won't bore you for 100 years just renaming things. But I am naming this worm Wumbo. I used to say that things were really wumbonious all the time. Like, I used to use that word all the time, and then it was randomly in this SpongeBob episode, and I was like, what? It's Wumbo, it's my word, they knew! Like, it was so funny to me. I don't really understand how they knew, but they did, and so my word was then released upon the world. So, anyway, that was a thing. So we'll go ahead and have 3 worms, because you guys didn't even get the opportunity to name any prior to me asking that. So, but yeah, keep your suggestions coming. The more you can be just open to any species, the better. It's gonna get, like, super competitive, which I don't have a problem with, but it's gonna be super competitive if everybody's like, hey, when you get a fudge hog, name it this, because then it's like, oh, well, I have 25 names, but they're all only for a fudge hog, so sorry guys, I guess I'm naming the rest. So I don't want to have to do that. And what is that? Is that, what did I just plant? A bluebell. Okay, cool. Something comes into our garden after eating one of those, so that's good to have. And I still don't know what to do about these trees, because they don't seem to be doing anything regarding needing to be watered. But I guess I'll water again? I know I'm probably doing this wrong, guys, just bear with me. As this is partially blind, so you have to be understanding sometimes. But no, I totally get it when you guys are like, you need to be doing this, and you're just not. What are you doing, madam? I know, I can be quite the doof often, but that's okay. It's just my prob. Whoa, what's with all the... Oh, okay, an egg was still... What is happening? Oh my god! You killed him! You killed Rice Krispie! Oh my... But I was so proud of Rice Krispie! Oh my gosh! This game is so brutal, it makes me sad. Aw, but we got this sweet snake! He killed him! I can't believe this just happened. This is like super depressing. No. Has eaten a Lickatoad, not to be confused with a nematode. First nematode name. I'm naming him Doug. Or I could just name him Nematode. Did I say Nematode the first time? I meant Lickatoad. Or I could name him Lickatongue. I don't know, what do you guys think? This dude should be named Slytherin because he's just bad news already. Like, what the heck was that about? What else does... Oh, right. The snail has a mystery for the second... Oops. Wrong thing. Why are you sitting close enough to this to where I can't click on you? There you go. The second mating call is a mystery, so that's disappointing. Okay, well, if anybody knows anything about that, feel free to comment about that as well. I always appreciate feedback from you pimps, as well as advice. World 12 just burst out of an egg, so that's pretty cool. I know, I'm super stoked. Okay, while everybody's sleeping, I'm just kind of milling around just to kind of show off the state of my garden, everybody that's in it. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the menu. And I want to go to the village. And let's go to, yes, the pet shop. Because I wanted to show this off, but I wanted to get all that out of the way first.
Hey.
Paper pets! How cute!
Another new face, huh? I guess there must be
She's
something
so
interesting
cute. That is
around
like
here
one of the
after
cutest
all.
characters in this
Yeah,
game.
we
I'm
sell
not even
pinatas, pinata accessories for you.
Okay,
for
so
your
we have the
friends,
option
whatever.
to...
Me, I'm just watching the...
Alright, buy a pinata, buy an accessory, or gift an accessory, so we obviously can't do anything with that. But let's check out the other two. We can buy... What is this, a chicken? We can only buy a chicken? a cluckles, is that it? Cluck? Cluck? Yes. Cluck cluck. I am a genius, guys. Okay.
What's next?
Cool. Okay, I couldn't hear what she said and I didn't read it, so I guess we're gonna just go back. No, I didn't mean to go back to my garden. Oh well, I think you guys get the idea. We can basically buy little chickens, apparently, for now, to keep as pets for pinatas, or we can buy them an accessory, or we can gift pinatas and accessories to our friends, but we don't have any because I don't even have Xbox Live. You know what? I did, and then I realized, oh wait, you kind of have to pay for it, and well, that was the end of that. I just don't use my Xbox enough to need to have an Xbox Live account. So, you know, I don't have enough games that utilize it. You know, like I mainly play Dance Central and my Kinect, which, you know, hardcore Xbox gamers are like totally against the Kinect usually. So it's like, well, sorry guys, I guess I'm more of a hardcore Nintendo person, but I do love me some Viva Piñata, so, you know, just bear with me on that. Okay, I want to look in the Taft's house. We haven't looked in that house yet, although we did see their sweet mating dance, so I guess we technically have seen inside their house a little bit. I love this little family of birds, my god, there are more than one. I know how to use plurals, I promise. But we haven't looked in here except for the mating dance, which was weird. Why? Like, what? I don't understand. Are these like the most sexual beings on the planet? They have a pole in their living room. A pole. Literally. And I don't even know what that area we saw earlier was, because that's clearly not in here. And they have framed pictures of squirrels on their walls. This is disturbing. I'm leaving. Okay. Wait, what? Why? Oh, that's just a different angle. I was like, is it boxed up? No. It's just, it has their picture on the back. Isn't this awkward? Every time I start recording, it's nighttime. Well, not anymore. Now it's becoming daylight, but... Okay, Wormy! Worm 12. We're gonna get up to like Worm, you know, 64. I'll go with that. My favorite number. Maybe we'll keep that one. We'll have to keep that one too. We can have a family of 4. It'll be really cool. Just saying. Okay, one thing I want to look at is I want to go back to the store and I want... What? No. Oh, well actually this is something else I wanted to do, so I guess I'll do this first. I do want to look at our resident piñatas because we have Pidgeotto, we have the 2 sparrows, which I said I wouldn't rename anything else in this episode because I don't want to take up a million years worth of time, but feel free to name those. We have our snake now that you can name. Taffs are already named. Third one, I don't know that I want to name the third one just because I have a feeling something is going to happen to that one. And then we have 4 worms at the moment, so I guess we can... What? What happened to World? Did World get eaten? Did someone eat World before and I freaked... No, somebody didn't, and I thought they did and I freaked out. World! Fine, World. Can't believe you're gone. Whatever, at least we have Wormy and Wumbo, so the other 2 are just kind of like whatevs. Okay, but I'm gonna have them do this dance and then I'm gonna show off what I really wanted to show off, which is the shop. This controller is sensitive. Okay. We're gonna go to the shop and I'm going to... Yes, I'm going to look through the supplies.
Can I interest you in something seedy?
What do... No.
Like
paving. Yes, paving. Those are cool, but not what I need. Alright, hold on one second. I want to look for the... We still need a light. And I don't know that I can get it... Oh, wait, I can. Okay, let's see. Garden items. Hold on. That red text is so hard to read. Hay bale. Fire... What does that say? Firebrand? Cartwheel. Pile of leaves. Ornamental stone? Like, what? I need a light. And Shelly bean. Shelly bean oh, okay. Well, we have a Shelly bean now, so it's all good. Is this a light? Maybe.
Hey.
Oh, well, I can't afford it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, let's look at fencing too, because we haven't landscaped, like, at all. And I just want to show off what is in here quickly. Not that we can do anything with it yet, because I still need more money. But, you know, it's all good. So, alright, let's go back to our garden.
Thanks for calling.
Yes, we're going back. Sorry, chick. Because now we're going to have to play this cute little mini game. And I really wish that Fudge Hog would come back. That was here back in the day and then, you know, ate a bunch of our food and got some of the achievements accomplished, and then that was it, you know. Seriously? I told you to, like, have a fun time together. Like, what's going on now? Okay, there we go. There we go. Party time. I know, because until anyone new comes into the picture, I can't do a whole lot. So, come on, piñatas, we need to get going. That's okay, though, because I think I'm going to keep this episode... I'm going to try and keep all the episodes from here on out around 15 minutes, because obviously this is a game that progresses... It progresses quickly when it needs to, and it progresses slowly when it needs to as well. I know that sounds confusing, but if you know what I mean, well, I'll go ahead and try to explain what I mean. This is a game that once things really start happening in your garden, and you get more members, and they're all in love and having a fun time, then things can be chaotic, and then more piñatas will be attracted to your garden. Such as the squirrel! Oh my god! He's so cute! But until then it's also very slow paced, and it's a very relaxing, fun, beautiful game with all the music and even the scenery. I know the graphics are a little dated now, but I still love this game graphically, and I'm a huge graphics person, as most of you probably already know. So in that way, it makes for good shorter episodes, because then when exciting things do happen, I can really feature those instead. So that's what I'm going to start doing from here on out. Of course, getting things started is always a little bit tricky, so that's always different. But now I think we're in a good place. And why are you sleeping all the time? Alright guys, well, I will make an effort to rename some more of these piñatas before the next recording. And please leave all of your name suggestions in the comments section below. And again, the less specific to a piñata you can be, the better, because then the more likely your name will be used. And that's gonna wrap things up. This has been MadameWario. Thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you next time.